Всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами Киберхоббит и меня зовут Клим. И мы начинаем эпизод 3, и на картинке написано Дракарис Дейенерис Таргариен. Одну секундочку, я проверяю, запись идет или нет, все замечательно. И мы начинаем эпизод 3. В прошлой серии не так уж много было жесткача, но все же было неприятно. Да. Но в первой части было много жесткача, я думаю, будет сейчас чередоваться.
Lord Whitehall will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance. And it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Father, I'm going to kill you. Is that so?
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Roderick?
Roderick, by the gods, it is you!
Две засохших крови.
Fetch the maester, hurry! Fetch the maester! Let her go!
Хотя не, немножко трешательно было вот это вот, то, что мы зарубили его.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Ой, все. Я не понимаю, почему у него руку он смог отрубить, если у него была железная накладка или просто для красоты у него была. Хотя вряд ли. Нам нужно было остановить меч.
She'll come back.
If they catch her,
They'll kill her. They won't catch her.
she's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
She's my friend, Uncle. She's been at my side for a long time.
Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off
Нехорошо.
to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
I'm dying, though.
Nah. Drink up.
Thanks.
Right. We need to get moving.
Ей это нужно. Она сильный боец. Ей нужно быть в форме.
Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
Never. They're still raw about Tazal.
Yes, well, perhaps you shouldn't have snapped his neck. There is such a thing as overdoing it. Not that I care about Tazal.
He was gutter trash, and I bloody felt like it. That neck was begging to get stopped.
You've grown older, but you haven't grown up.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake us.
Раз у нас был такой вариант, значит это был неплохой вариант.
Ah, bugger a harpy.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting our mates from Yunkai. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And?
And when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us. If we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Let's spread out and look for cover.
If he's right about this, I may actually stab him.
Добрая душа. О, труп.
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst. Listen. That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
Монетки.
Look at this. Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
Well,
Да.
we can't stay here, waiting for your butchered friends to corner us.
He's not gonna need that.
Asher, the Lost Legion will be here at any
Ой, я
moment.
просто монетки
This
поднял.
is Essos. There's always time for gold. Oh shit. It's them.
Ponte freedom! Che si rizzi!
Shit!
Быстренько, быстренько, быстренько.
Come on! Go, go, go!
Тут их можно держать долго.
Damn it!
Asha! Find us another way out of here.
Got it!
Держите, нормально там все.
What in seven hells is that? I can't even guess what this used to be.
Какие-то бараны. Чей-то зубик. Я боюсь, что это... Нет. Чернозубик.
Eska? Malcolm?
Или как вот он... Дракарис, наверное. О-оу.
Easy now.
Easy boy. Вот жук. Неужели наткнулся?
Behind him! Get the fucking Lost Legion! We've got a bigger problem! Ponte Osenas! Ponte Sir Osenas! Sicurino! Passo al Trises! Siti Vilibilati! This is...
Какой так вот еще больной? Идиоты. Опа. Ты слишком долг. Дядя, я думаю, справится, а дракон-то дракон. Ешки помогать.
Hey! Hey! Over here! Get away from her! Hey!
Дядьку, надеюсь, не пожгло. Пожгло, походу.
Asha, we have to move. Now.
Malcolm! Can you walk?
I'm fine. I've fought wars with worse than this.
Hurry! The beast is coming around.
Ох, офигеть.
Asher!
Grab my hand!
Hurry, Asher!
Давай, дядя, давай. Эта здоровенная скотина нас прикончит здесь. Офигеть. Красивый дракон. Он офигенно красивый. О, новая ачивка. Другого вида. Я уже не знаю, что вам рассказать. Такая минутка рассказов. Я не знаю, что происходить будет сейчас в доме Форестов, потому что если бы это было по сериалу, то еще как-то можно было бы это все понять. И немножко я не понимаю, в каком моменте сейчас это идет в сериале. Если смотреть по сериалу, ну, которому не как в книге идет, а который идет по как сериал, да. Вот если сравнивать по этому моменту, какой сейчас момент времени и что сейчас происходит в мире, так бы хотя бы можно было предугадать некоторые действия. Но если сейчас свадьба этого, то значит скоро Меч во тьме, эпизод 3. Значит, скоро мелкого посадят в тюрьму. Может быть, даже в этом будет эпизоде в тюрьме этот. Гаррет Таттл. Черный замок.
Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Garrett, we'll be men of the watch before nightfall. Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah?
Да как тебя выдаешь тоже.
Appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust. Finn might have killed me otherwise.
I wouldn't be much of a friend if I did.
I wasn't much of a friend for dropping you into the mess in the first place. Sorry about that. It won't happen again.
Будем надеяться, дружище.
Aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood.
Finn, stop being such a bloody fool.
When a man takes my gear, it'll be my fist that'll rip their heart from their gullets. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
Oh, would you let it go? I've had enough of your shit, Finn.
Fuck off, Garrett.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his. Let's find out then, shall we?
Кто знает.
Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Eric to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers.
Эрик, это которого
Cotter to
мы
the builders.
отправили.
And finally, Garrett to the rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
Well,
этого
there we
заслужили.
are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Мы пойдем за стену? Воу. Круто. А не опасно ли это? Здесь новобранцы и один
Garrett,
старичок.
it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
Он, наверное, уже стюард.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as soon have seen me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them.
Они еще не умерли.
Our brothers are all we have.
Finn,
Shows you what kind of right fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job. You don't have any balls between your legs.
like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it.
Ой, да ладно тебе.
You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
I'd keep an eye out for you if you weren't such an arse about everything.
You don't give a shit about me. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I... Do you know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves.
It's all right to be afraid. Keeps you alert, keeps you from being too confident. Like the next time we fight. I'll remember that fist of yours rattling my skull and I'll think twice.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Снова рад за это. Ну, хорошо, что все наладилось. Это очень хорошо.
You handled that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watchers. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be.
Да, нам еще плечо к плечу
We're
сражаться.
here. After this, there's no going back. Now go. Take your vows.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us.
Я хочу тоже ее произнести. Можно? Можно, пожалуйста? Я тоже буду с ними. Я не помню ее. Тут деревья всегда меня пугали. Они очень странные. Деревья с лицами людей. А, то есть это все были люди, а мы эти, которые типа батьки. Да, плачущее дерево. Это страшно. Слушай мою клятву и будь свидетелями моего обета. Ночь собирается, и начинается мой дозор. Он не окончится до самой моей смерти. Я не возьму себе ни жены, ни земель. И не буду отцом детям. Я не надену корону и не буду добиваться славы. Я буду жить и умру на своем посту. Я меч во тьме. Я дозорный на стене. Я щит, который охраняет царство людей. Я отдаю свою жизнь и честь ночному дозору среди этой ночи и всех, которые грядут после нее.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness.
Sword in the darkness.
I am the watcher on the walls.
Walls.
I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
You knelt as
Вы
boys.
преклонили колено. Ой, я забыл, что не читаю.
Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
head of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Давайте
Jon
посмотрим.
Snow's right about Mance Rayder. We're going to need all the weapons we can make. Sir Roylands used to make me sharpen all the blades at Ironrath.
Это полезное умение.
Don't forget to practice swords.
Uncle Duncan!
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
I've missed you, Uncle. I never expected to see you here.
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Right, the delivery looks in order.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Gareth.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries. Turned back countless threats.
I should have been there protecting Ethan. What good am I at the wall?
That's why I'm really here.
Может, кто знает.
Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer.
Это будет неплохо.
He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world, one filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
Do you think this citadel can help us save House Forrester?
Lord Forrester certainly believed so. He speaks of it as if he'd seen it himself. Somewhere north of the wall. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
I just took the Black Uncle. Swore my allegiance to the Night's Watch. Even if I were to agree, somewhere north of the wall, it's not a lot to go on. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind, and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that. But there's no other choice.
I agree, Uncle. But how?
A brave answer, Garrett. This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
Услышь шепот Чартерио.
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. But before I was a man grown, I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes. You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere. A mammoth? This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle.
Они есть. Северная роща находится под надзором ледяного дракона.
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see.
Да ну, я думаю, ты был бы против.
This looks familiar.
What is it,
Очень.
Garrett?
Talia gave me this before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Look, there's a clasp.
It must open.
Может быть.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
Еще на
But
чартере.
why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map. A perfect fit.
Да.
Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Нет, это вряд ли, но тут. Может быть тут. Покрутим везде, я не уверен. Нет, там должен быть, по идее, рот. Правильно? Да.
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
Попробуй что-то другое. Давай вот, да, это, скорее всего, вот эта точка. Должно быть наоборот. Да. Сразу не заметил.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
Werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here. Take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
Well, I'll try, Uncle. It's no small task. I'm still just a squire.
I know what I'm asking of you, but I know you're up to the challenge. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett.
Это попадосина.
I don't know. Probably like little
I hope to never lift one of those
shards
again.
or something.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
Yeah, mine's mostly ale.
And if it froze on the way down the wall?
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. Well, what did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
It's Castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
It looked like it gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Мы ж праздновать собирались. Какая стена? Какой растает? О чем вы? Вот это вот они, конечно, круто придумали, офигеть. Догадаться до такого, это непросто. Ну, как я думаю.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
I'm sure it will be a wedding for the ages, Sarah.
I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too.
Спасибо.
Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please. I'm not asking for much.
Are you sure you know what you're doing, Sarah?
Marjorie's so busy. I can't just wait for her to find a match for me. Please, just don't tell Marjorie.
Как получится. Себя подставлять из-за девчонки не хотелось бы.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Look, that night, I don't know what might have happened if you hadn't helped me.
I could say the same to you, Lady Mira. But I came here to warn you. I was down in Flea Bottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body. He's not safe.
Please tell me you took care of it.
Of course. I told you I would. No one
Красопет.
will know what you did. What?
Не знает.
What is it? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
There was another Lannister guard. He saw me with him in the garden.
Oh no. You need to keep your head down. Stay out of sight for a while.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom. We help each other, or it's both our heads.
What were you even doing there that night?
I once told you, there are people who'd be willing to help you. People who want you alive. I'm here to make sure that happens.
Wait, what? You mean someone...
Mira!
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing...
Truly, it's nothing, Sarah. He's a friend.
Really? Is that so? Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, first of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about
Быстро перевела тему.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl,
I...
you should finish what you start.
We do as you command, Your Grace. And we'll spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please. I asked your handmaiden, here at the Iron Throne, whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Угу.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it. You can't even bring yourself to tell me. I'm surprised at you. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Mira would never go against your wishes, my lady.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Please, Lady Marjorie, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've learned from the best.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be. Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
I promise I won't speak to him again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Косячина. Что это такое? Ему уже получше вроде как. Родрик Форестер. Железный холм.
Roderick, it's the Whitehills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Duncan meet me in the courtyard.
He's not back from the wall yet.
Then make sure Royland's there.
Давай, нам нужен помощь. Одним не справимся.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
Это нехорошо.
What is the meaning of this? I demand to know.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword.
Герой.
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Аж четвертым.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
Make no mistake, Griff. I'm still the Lord of Ironrath, and I run this house.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now! And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how Foresters live. but not us.
I don't care if you're happy or not. You'll quarter what I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
Your men aren't fucking guests. They'll get what I give them and be thankful for it.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever...
We'll do what we were sent here to do.
You're mad, Griff. This is my house and you will do as I say.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face? Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No. You know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick!
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Ну подожди. Еще немного, и ты отхватишь псина.
Griff Whitehill. That's Snodnose Forthball. Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But this occupation will break our people if it drags on.
Конечно.
That's clearly what he wants. We can't let that scut rule this house.
Whether he rides out on horseback or ends up in the ground, Griff Whitehill won't be here long. I'll see to it.
Very good, my lord. But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point. How do we kill a snake then? By smashing its head. Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
Если мы возьмем этого, то я не возьму другого.
He carved these soldiers himself. I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through, held prisoner at High Point. You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Надо сначала разобраться с пацанчиком. Давайте сначала против этого пойдем.
We have to push Griff and his soldiers out of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
But Roderick, what of Ryan? If you move against Griff, who knows what those wretches will do to my son?
Knowing the Whitehills?
The Whitehills know that harming Ryan, killing Ryan, would mean war. There is no turning back from that. We must secure Ironrath, so we have a home to bring Ryan back to.
Don't forget him.
Ни за что.
It's decided. We take back our home. We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins. We can probably gather another 30 or 40 men. But the Whitehills are already fortified inside Ironrath. Thankfully, Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenmores. But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage. That means we have to count on Asher and Mira. How? Asher means to sail home from Essos.
with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them?
Whoa.
Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
Our very lives and the future of House Forrester are at stake. We have to let them try. It's the only way.
Then we hold fast. The White Hills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Вот.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train. My lord?
Надо бы нас потренировать.
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I hope you trust me enough as Sentinel to consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Do you think she can be trusted?
It's possible she has other motives. But it's a chance to learn more about our enemies. We need to take it. And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn. And she may even help us in High Point.
Это да.
When the time comes.
Надо попробовать. Это будет лучшим вариантом нашим.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Да.
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Mira?
Please excuse me for a moment, my lady.
I promise I won't keep you long. I don't think Lady Marjorie likes me. Although, after tonight, I suspect I won't be her least favorite Lannister anymore.
What did you want, my lord?
Oh, there's much unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a bit of good news. I've arranged for the Crown to purchase Forrester Iron. A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. You'll bring prosperity to your family. They're lucky to have you.
My lord, you honor me. I know there will be talk. But my family needs this. We need it now.
It's in good hands, Lady Mira. And I haven't forgotten your side of the arrangement. As handmaiden to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Today of all days. You know I didn't want you talking to him. You're playing a dangerous game, Mira. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair. I'll deal with you after the wedding. Come with me, Sarah.
Ой, все.
Garrett! Easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
He was just delivering ironwood shields for the Night's Watch.
Good. Our stocks are running low. I know it couldn't be easy seeing him, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Да.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side.
You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Well, I know I can count on you, John.
I'm flattered. But our paths may not always cross.
Да.
You'll need allies beside you.
Errol Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept.
Вон, да,
And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
any
one's for the
lights.
Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
Gary.
There'll be practice swords to
Gary,
start.
what's the matter?
Don't want anyone
You know him?
licking their balls. Come on, get moving.
Garrett. Who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Угу.
Don't do something you'll regret.
Я постараюсь.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here 'cause of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit? Personal invitation from the king?
Welcome to the wall, brother.
Looking forward to it.
That's enough. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Какой же ты доброжелательный, а? Да ладно, это прям вот эта свадьба.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
You just don't get it, Sarah. I've been fighting for my family's lives here. And what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved them. Whether you have a seat at the wedding just isn't as important.
I see.
Обиделась.
I hope it was worth it, because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you, but I suppose you have a right to know. It's funny how things change, isn't it? I seem to remember, not too long ago, I was asking for your help with Marjorie. And now here we are, with you on the outside needing my help. So, go on, ask me for it. Unless you want Marjorie to make you leave King's Landing.
I'm not going to beg you. I can handle Marjorie on my own.
You're wrong, Mira. We need each other. But if you don't feel the same by this point, fine.
Попрошайничать тебя я не собираюсь.
The pie! Oh no! They're already serving the pie.
Oi!
We're missing everything.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared.
Я не знаю, что
I have a
сейчас.
few questions to ask you. What were you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was you. I don't forget a face.
You've made a mistake.
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are
with
you
her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Опа. Он-то запомнил. Надо его за это поблагодарить.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
You flatter me, my lord.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady. Your problem is, you still think like a handmaiden. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden.
Да.
I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? That there's no one you can really trust. What you need, more than anything, is an ally.
Это да.
I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
And what exactly are the terms of this offer? What do you get out of it?
A smart question. So, let me be blunt.
Благодарю.
Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehall, who has proven to be very interested in it?
О, Джоффри потек. Помер. Попадало.
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
Быстро за стол.
A shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand, Lady Mira?
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chamber.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again.
Надо ломиться.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Какой ты добряк, а? Неужели не побыл за мной? А вот что случится дальше, мы уже увидим в следующей серии. Всем спасибо. Пока-пока-пока.